Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. Let me fix this. This is Nikki, and this is for Aquarius. Aquarius, how you doing? How you doing, baby? This gonna be your November monthly reading. Want to chime in and see what Aquarius, what energies you might be going through. Remember, you control you, boo. I know that's right, Aquarius. Hopefully this resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below if this resonate with you. Aquarius, I did a spread this morning. Well, I made this up where I'm gonna do week 1, week 2, week 3 with the beginner guide tarot. Week 4, I'm gonna utilize as hidden energies and advice from spirit. I'm going to tell you both ways, God and spirit, from the light seers deck. We're going to wait to pull those in the end, and I'll clarify with the angel answer, you know what I'm saying, as well as my index cards. So, Aquarius, let's dive off into it, baby. I don't know, Aquarius, like, everybody going through something. I said, and you know, everybody universally, I feel like, just want to go out this year with a bang and stuff. Like, whatever you trying to get done, you trying to make a move or do something different, like go ahead and wrap it up. Or the energy that I feel, you know, for you, or go ahead and you know, grind hard is the energy that I feel like is universally, like you want to have so much accomplished or done, or see you being from point A to point B by December, the end of December. You understand? From now, from the end of December. Some of my Aquarius, you may already thought that, you know, got into that mindset, like in September, say it to yourself, like, and you know, from now to December, I'm gonna see how much I could get done, or how much money I can make, or how much I could, you know, grow, or, you know, whether it be internally or outwardly. I do feel like that, some I want to, you know, I feel like it's a strong urge to get something done, or wrap something up, or deal with a situation. Okay, so that's enough talking. I heard love is what you make it. And you know, I heard an argument between two people and stuff. It was too much, but we'll get off into it. I'll tell you as we go. Some other I don't know why I was gonna say Capricorns. I just did Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. Aquarius, I see a whole lot of you, but flip it. Somebody had a dream of a person. Is an energy of, like, you may have been thinking about that person right before you went to sleep or something, and then you end up dreaming about the person. So let me know, Aquarius. The spread I'm gonna do, like I said, first week, second week, third week, and then fourth week will be advice from spirit. In the center, the 2 center cards is gonna be the major energy that you're going through. Everything that is around that is situations that's going on around you that you are a part of, or, you know, outside of you. Okay, we're gonna talk about that, all right? Okay, so I don't know why I gave such a detail. I feel like Aquarius, you want to think long and hard before you do something. I don't know what it is. Like, like it's, you want to make sure. It's that type of deal on November is what I feel like, in November. All right. I guess I talked your ear off enough. It may be a lot to say, honey. You may have a lot to say. Contemplation. It wouldn't shock me if 4 cups, 4 swords, you know, 7 of cups even, you know, may pop out. Who knows? I don't feel no imbalance within you. I feel like you striving, Aquarius. I do. I just feel like it's an imbalance between you and the situation. I don't know if this friend, family level, put it in the work. I don't know. Something is off. Something's off. Somebody feel like that. I don't know. See, 2 of Cups came out. Soulmate. Some of my Aquarius, you got that feeling for an individual that you may not want to go there. 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, where that come from? Yeah. Some of my Aquarius, you may have been hiding. Okay, lying about how you feel. 2 of Cups that flipped over, you know, about an individual, and you may, you know, want to say that. You may have dealt with some things of the past. However, because I feel like you act like, ain't shit, but it is, okay, for some. Now, okay, some you may just say, fuck it and open up. Good for you. I do feel like that. this is an outside energy, okay? And it's affecting the situation. Now, I don't know if nothing transpired. I don't know. And that's an energy that I feel either you saying or somebody around you saying. However, this energy kind of lurks. Now, it don't even have to be nobody around. I just feel like this at this moment, you know, that's the way somebody feeling, because that crops up here and there. So may not right now. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Love is what you make it, is what I heard. You know, some of my Aquarius, it is. You have to let go of the energies of things were done to you of the past. That love is what you make it. You know, you may get, you know, that type of energy, but it's about what you stand for. The lessons that you learned of the past, hence the Two of Cups, you know, and understand that you can have a genuine connection. And yeah. We have the Justice card. You could be dealing with the sign of Libra. That's that conversation. Did I say you may want to talk to somebody and say, yeah, 8 of Wands, but that progression. Then we had the King of Swords here. That detached feeling that I said a person like, yeah, it ain't that, but it is. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Somebody just held back. And then you have the King of Pentacles, okay? Yes. I feel like, you know, I feel like you had stuff going on, Aquarius. Like, you know, you was building a structure. For some of my Aquarius, you already got that foundation going. Everything's good in that area. It's just the issues that I feel like that, you know, that you may be looking at to see that maybe you need to move from this kind of cold kind of place. I ain't saying that don't be you, because that is the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Not Aquarius. Yes, it is. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra card. King of Swords. But I feel like open up a little for some of my other Aquarius. You know, because I see you want this Two of Cups here, but it beelines to the King of Swords. I'll wait to see what's in the center there. So the first week, I do feel like that for some of my Aquarius. This is a way that you kind of maybe always been. Here's the King of Pentacles. How this is kind of how you always been. It may have to take you to open up 8 of Wands. Cause and effect. That's how you get different. I feel like you want to see different, so you do different. And that's how you get different. Some of my Aquarius, I feel like you have an individual around you that may have been around you, but for a long time. And maybe it's going to have to take some clear, direct, open conversations where that could be finally laid out there on the table. However, about maybe some 7 of Swords things. I don't know. I just hear a conversation. But the thing is somebody real hesitant, like, but the thing is I really do. They hesitate, man. I don't know. I feel like, I'm be honest, the person feel like, listen, the cost of it, all of telling the truth, I feel like it could affect a situation some type of way. And so a person is outweighing that. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Okay? May feel like the cost is too much to bear for some of my Aquarius. And then some, I feel like I'm like twisting and turning like in my chair. Like I feel like that is how hard it is for you to open up. I really do feel like that. Like, because you're so used to being at that King of Swords place. However, you know, sometimes, you know, the right individual make you want to do different. You got the 5 of Pentacles in the second week, possibly leaving someone out in the cold. I knew that 4 of Cups was going to be out here. I told you I felt that 4 of Cups. And then it's this time and space with the 3 of Wands. Maybe distance, you know. And then it's 10 of Wands, right? So that's why I'm sitting in my chair twisting and turning like, because I feel how hard it is, right? I feel how hard it is maybe to open up. I feel how hard it is to possibly tell the truth about some situations, because I see how the effect may be. It may bring in some 5 of Pentacles. I saw the cost is too much to bear. You just maybe think the best bet is for you to hold on to it. And I can't, and I ain't judging you, because hell, I ain't judging you. That 7 of Swords is out here though, I'm say that. And flip it if it ain't you, and the person know that. So during this time, how you and another individual is bringing in their justice within the situation of it all, it may be a little distance. It may be a little detachment. Or you opening up? Nope. I feel like that opening up in somebody's mind feel like that's gonna cause us some shit if you tell the for real Seven of Swords. I don't know what that is. And then some of my other Aquarius, you long. I don't want to say long. It's the kind of long. I ain't saying you need a person. Let me see. No, I ain't saying that. Because I feel like it'll offend you and shit. Because I feel like you a king of motherfucking swords. You a queen of swords. You a king of pentacles. You like you on your shit. Like you ain't no desperate need of no motherfucking body. Like you the shit, I feel like, Aquarius. I do. I feel like you got shit going on that says you. I feel like you want a person that has that very damn thing. And ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like were you what you had or where you at ain't what you desire. And you don't want to say that because that may hurt a motherfucker feelings. That's straight up. Yeah. So a person just kind of hold on to things. Flip it. I don't know. I feel like somebody just gonna get the energy to just go ahead and say what they say. For some of my Aquarius, you do want to move towards an individual, and these places of the second week, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands are all stuff that got you the way that you are, King of Swords right today. You know, is the energy that I feel. However, cause and effect, right? That's the whole energy of I know that's how you been and it got you this far. But yet, somewhere up in there, you do want something different. And if you do want a companion in your life, you know, that soulmate, that person that says you, somebody who you truly compatible with. Because I feel like, I don't know, some incompatibilities going on. I don't know. I feel like every time I want to say it, I just feel like I don't want to say it, you know, to them, you know, I just don't want to say it. I feel like somebody don't want to say it. Like I just keep hearing that in my head, okay? But you feel 4 of Cups. You feel 5 of Pentacles. And then over that, your mind screaming like I should say something. 8 of Wands. Like, that's what I feel like. But no, I'm going to wait. 3 of Wands. I'm just going to hold it. 10 of Wands to myself is the energy, you know? However, things could change. Let's see. We have the third week. Damn it, that's that choice and that decision. See, I don't be wanting to talk about other people, but when I feel it, I'm going to say it. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know why I'm saying this. I feel like somebody around Aquarius feels energy of another person. And they'll say, hey, what the hell is up with you and so. And then Aquarius will be like, ain't shit going on. It may be a person, King of Pentacles, you work with or something. You know, ain't nothing going on. I know what the fuck I feel. And it causes situations. And now, I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. I feel like somebody asks another individual what you think. I feel like other people could get involved in other folks' business. And then that's a whole different argument between Aquarius and another individual. Like I'm hearing all type of arguments where you would tell somebody the business. And that'll cause a whole different argument within an argument. But somebody feel like they just needed somebody to talk to. But the person who they chose to talk to is a messy ass person. So, you know, those type of deals, you know, you may be going through. Aquarius gonna get through it though. You know, it's about the choice. It's about the decision that you would like to make within going forward. You starting off with the justice. You go reflect back to that because that's how you starting it. What do you feel like your justice will be? And if stuff continuously is 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, eventually it's going to get to the feeling of the Ace of Wands, meaning that spark, that fresh, that passion, that new beginning. And then that King of Swords will be used in a different way to cut yourself from things that you once weighed stagnant on, meaning 3 of Wands, okay? Because you can't stay at this place. I feel like that. Energetically wise, between you and another individual or just within, if ain't nobody even around. See, that's that energy I felt like. I'm like, hell no. 7 of Wands here is the energy that I feel by week 3. And then that Wheel of Fortune. That's that turning point, the ups and downs. And that's also karmic wheel. So you start with the justice, right? And you end on the karmic wheel. And then we're going to do a 4th week, like I said, just for hidden energies or God, and I keep saying and guidance, okay? So I do feel like it's just gonna come to a point that the wheel is gonna be here. If you get tired of being on that point and you want an upswing from things, how things used to be, or changes to be made, and it's not occurring, you will decide to do Seven of Wands and take charge to make a decision, Lover's card, on what you feel like you want to bring into your life. Whether that be now or later. If it ain't here, flip it if it ain't you. Because I feel like you and another individual has went back and forth, okay? For those who have a person around. So let's clarify the Justice card and the Eight of Wands. Now, some of my Aquarius, remember I say you're going to be a big girl or you're going to be a big boy. Remember, you're gonna gain that strength. It ain't like you scared. It's just like you detached. So when it comes to open up about cuppy things, you don't want to do that. But that wheel is turning. That's how you get that wheel to turn. You at the turning point right now that's going to spark you to make some movement for some, okay? Hey, first we can only say yeah or no. Yeah or no. All right, that card wanted to come out. My bad. Bring it back, please. Bring it back. Between Justice card. Somebody don't want to say something. Between Justice card and the Eight of Wands. That's that truth, that clarity. That's what somebody want. Remember I said that they sits up and they looks at the Seven of Swords and they want that, but that somebody know that this may spark something else. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Maybe some things you have to let go of. Maybe a journey you have to take on your own. Hey, moving from a King of Pentacles to the Fool may be a bit much for an individual, but the freedom that the Fool card got. And somebody may say, somebody was foolish. What was that? Put that card in between King of Pentacles and King of Swords. Right. That's that effort. And it possibly to open up, right? That's that cup thing, right? The page. Just a page, right? You may be opening up and, hey, to some of my Aquarius being vulnerable is saying something. That's that movement that I felt that you're going to get that energy. You're just going to get that energy. Determination to press forward. Dive off into a work environment. I feel like you're determined on building something. And it may cause an issue. But you see the future. Why am I saying it like that? It's like, what am I saying? I don't know. Say you want to work with somebody. And you see that. And you see it. You see it like, I don't know, like you see what it's going to be. It may not be that now, but you see what it is. I feel like you may have an individual around you, others around you that talk against you doing it. That may make it hard for you to do what you want to do. But however, I feel like you decided, and it may have affected that in the past, I feel like you decide you're not going to let that bother you. You still going to press forward to let this build to what it is. You understand? Because you see this is ending up being something beautiful, All right, Five of Pentacles and Four of Cups, second week. Bring it back. What is it? That one. Right. Nine of Cups. Right. You want to move yourself from these broken places. Put it in the Aquarius. For once, if you felt like that and you have the energy, guess what? You got to start being hopeful instead of being at the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. That's good. You got wish fulfillment going on. I feel like some of my Aquarius, for some Aquarius, you got this thing where you had a person, you have one. I don't want to say had. I feel like you feel like had because the energy ain't been the same in a long time. I don't know. I just feel like you once was hopeful about a situation and you would hope to get that back, but you can't stay at this place you at. So if it have to take you to move forward, that's what you're going to do. Flip it if it ain't you. I feel like some of my other Aquarius, like for the ones, you're not going to let that brokenness hold you back. You may go ahead and open up and speak some truth off into a situation. You may be sitting back thinking, contemplating, but, there you go. Page of Cups come out again right here. So, yeah, I already know. Somebody coming in. So, somebody going to be opening up. You may be opening up. Maybe it takes some opening up and communication and also making better choices. But, listen, when it comes to the trust, I feel like somebody's at a page with something. And it should be up there in the King because y'all been around each other. So moving forward is hard. You can't just slap a Nine of Cups on top of Five of Pentacles and Four of Cups if shit been like that for a while or constantly. But I feel like some of my Aquarius, I don't know. It's just hard is what I feel like. and you tired of dealing with hard. And I'm saying hard because some of my Aquarius, either you or the flip it, another person around you has a hard energy. Like hard. I don't know. If you're a woman, I don't know, the gentleman feel like you rough. You know what I mean? Aggressive or something. I don't know. And you may want softer. I don't know why I'm hard to say that. In between the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, that card, the 5 of Swords. Ugh, yeah, that's the feeling I was feeling. It get rough. That's why I was like, I don't know. It just get rough. It get hard. It causes these conflictual energies. Remember, I was speaking on some of my Aquarius about a work situation. You want to move forward. You feel like something can be beautiful. 9 of Cups. It lays stagnated between you and the individual because it's this energy that it caused. I feel like you're going to slowly start bringing forth what you desire within. Okay, I do feel like that. Because these places are hard to stay, you know, and you may be looking at that. Some of my Aquarius is very good that you're not going to allow these places to remove you from your Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like you know that it's out there if it ain't with this person. You know, I do feel like that. All right. In between the 7 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Cups, honey. Maybe a past individual, okay, but look at that. That's why I'm like, it's here to be moved, changed, something. Something is here to be looked at, reviewed, changed. You understand, dealt with, whether it's the old you or how you used to be. I see you changing. It's a turning point, you know. It's something that once was that I felt like that's now maybe being broken down. I feel like you still looking at it, seeing, how can I put this? I just feel like time. You just seeing where you at between you and the individual for some of my Aquarius. And it's been time. And I don't know why I like time up. I don't know why I feel like somebody got a timer on it. Like time up. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay, so can I get that one too? Okay. Cards wanted to fight me. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, honey. So just remain hopeful, wishful, like I really do. You have the Wheel, the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? I feel like God and Spirit, let me show you these beautiful cards, honey. Once again, so we got double clarifying cards. I feel like Scorpio is moving forward. I feel like that. Like that's that motion, that Knight of Swords. I mean, like I feel like you just need that supportive connection. This person has teamwork. People who putting in that effort. For those Scorpios, I don't know why I'm saying Scorpio. I'm sorry, Aquarius. You may be dealing with Scorpio. For those Aquarius that I feel like that you want something different, that you are now going to begin to actively act on that. Like you ready to move away from what you once had that was rough, whether it was within or between you and another individual. You ready to be on top of that wheel, I feel like, because the wheel that I felt here has kind of been like back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. And this wheel is kind of like you on top of things. And I feel like that's the way that you would like to feel. You know, within yourself, meaning 6 of Swords, where you're able to push through things and have a clear mind, you know, to move towards what you solely desire and deal with this change that, you know, that keeps this 6 of Cups to keep cropping back up. I do feel like that, okay? Whether that be that holds you back from moving forward if ain't nobody around, or between you and another person. I feel like it's some once and for all type shit going on right now. Okay, that's what I feel like. Some things. Your stuff ain't shit, but you know, I feel like that's how somebody feel. All right, so Aquarius, baby. And still in all good things, because I feel like you looking at it. I don't know why I feel like finally looking at it. Okay, really. In the past, willing to try and surprise. Okay, I feel like willing to put in that work to look at you, to look at the situation. For some of my Aquarius, I feel like that you really once did want this, and some you still may, you know, but it's a difference that's being had and what you're not willing to stand for. You understand? Now, and that may be surprising a person. For some of my other Aquarius, you are willing to try to bring this in your life. You are willing to try to be a little softer, you know, to bring forth them things that you may want in your life. That's doing something different, and that may be a bit surprising to the person that you may come in and talk to, or flip it if an individual is coming in your way, okay? But it's going to require you to remove yourself from past energies that you once dealt with or feel in regards to love situation. Oh, love is what you make it. Oh, okay. Okay, very good. Okay, so yeah, of those passage, I be getting it just when you get it. I don't be knowing, Aquarius. Look, of thinking that, you know, that love can't be something good. You know, love is what you make it. You may have had some rough patches, because I see it here, but you can't hold on to it, and that's how you take control and bring forth what you would like, okay? And love is what you make it between you and another person. Like, if, I don't know, I feel like a person feel like if you wanted this to work, flip it, like it'll be that way. Somebody may have took some time to step away to think, and you know, but I do feel like some of my Aquarius, you may, if you're around an individual who got that distance, you may be living comfortably uncomfortable. I ain't saying y'all don't have no King of Pentacles. I ain't saying stuff ain't cool, meaning out like house, everything. But it's those situations between you, like you can have all of this but still feel a distance. And I feel like that's here to be looked at, because I feel like you don't want to feel that. You want to feel like a connection. Like a connection is the energy that I do feel. You don't want that distance. Oh, there you go. Change versus remaining the same. So it's here to be looked at. I do feel shifts all over. You got the wheel coming out twice. Taking charge. Stay the way that you used to. You understand? For those, flip it if it ain't you. I do see you looking at that. You understand? Like, even if it's between you and another person, you got that Eight of Pentacles of moving forward from things that once was set in stone. That's the energy I felt when I saw the Fool card. Like, when it come down to your peace, take everything, okay? Just don't, you can't take my peace. I got to have it. You know, renegotiate, and you may be dealing with somebody who you may find attractive, Aquarius. You may have to speak up, okay? And that may be what you're talking about. You know, some of my Aquarius, somebody's trying to get whoever to renegotiate and speak on the situation. However, that openness and that truth may change some things, but a person feel like if you want it to work and you will be truthful, a person may not got that, I don't want to say got it in them to be truthful, but they know it's gonna do this shit, okay? So right now y'all just here and then dealing with these type of energies, and a person threatened to have these type of energies, and unless a person, you know, take charge of things, you know, for some of my Aquarius. Flag on the plate, they constantly feel like that, and then try listening. I feel like a person does not, I don't know, you know, maybe, you know, don't listen. I feel like, I don't know, when you do try to talk, you know how a person, there's no resolution, there's no closure, there's no, it's just left out there. You may feel like something started off as a conversation, but then it end up as an argument, a Five of Swords. So what's the use is the kind of deal. So that's the energy that I feel, you know. But you want to change because you don't want that if you in a relationship, or you don't want that in between you and a family member or a connection or a friendship. Like, you don't want that. So you may look at things differently and flip it if it ain't you. Or you have to take charge to do what you want to do for you. If anything can happen, if, you know, if y'all can't sit down and talk. And it's not always like a screaming match, because I'm feeling like a screaming match. All right. Oh, my God. I talked y'all damn ear off. Not the right time, honey. Not the right time. So, Aquarius, let's see here. That's why I kept feeling right here. Like, you said, no, not right now. Not right now. Not right now. What we in there? Not the right time. This is not the right time, Presley, for what you're inquiring about. The answer is not a no, just not yet. Have patience, and your angels will give you a sign when the timing is perfect. I feel like that for some of my Aquarius, if you may be telling yourself it ain't the right time, okay? And you will know when it is. Some of my Aquarius, I feel like if you are dealing with a situation that you want to deal with, I feel like you may still have some issues here dealing with it. I don't know why I feel like 10 of swords. 10 of wands, 5 of swords, 5 of, like, some self-nurture is good. I'm not saying that can't come in, but I feel like with time, sure, you know, and it may not be right now. You may be going through a cycle with another individual right now. You know what I'm saying? Or conflictual things within right now that you don't want to bring another person in on your situation until you are free and clear. That's how you don't cause the karma, which is the wheel of fortune. You see, the justice card is about handling things, and that's cause and effect. So whatever actions that you take could affect how a situation occurs, and you would like to be on this side of the wheel. I do feel like that wheel that I showed you where the person was standing on top, that's why I felt like I was saying that to you, okay? All right, Aquarius, I'll talk your damn ear off, okay? Love.